You always turn the machine off when you're going to go near it to change the part. When you get your finger in there, then you won't have a finger anymore. As simple as that. Looks a lot better than a straight ground finish. I'm going to drill some 10mm holes in for the locating pins. I've got an old steel ruler here I'm going to put in there just in case the drill goes bursting through and hits me vise. I'm simply lining these up on the edge of the vise there, and it means the hole is going to be in relatively the same position for each one. The pilot hole might have been a good idea. I'm going to use 6mm bolts to hold them onto the boxes with washers on the inside, so they're one there and one there. Just going to speed this machine up a little bit. Not quite as much as that. I'll drill all them and then I'll move it across and drill the other ones. I'll line up with the edge of the vise, certainly accurate enough for what these have got to do. Really simple, just line it up with the edge of the vise like that, and they're going to be all more or less in the same place. I'm sure 2 bolts will be enough. This is the box with the uneven edges, so this is going to be the top box, which is called the cope, and the bottom box is called the drag. This is the one that's going to have the pins in. I'm going to bolt that onto there, a couple of 10mm bolts, then I'm going to transfer onto the other box. I don't like wood at all. I was going to put some washers on the inside, but the bolts I've got aren't long enough, so the washers will have to wait till I get some longer bolts on Monday. Coach bolts would be an ideal because I've got a built-in washer, haven't I? I have got these staggered slightly so it only goes together one way. So this is the top of the box called the coop. That goes that way. This is the bottom box called the drag. That's the best side. So that goes on top of there like that. And you can make some pins to go through there to spot weld them in. I'll probably use bolts, then I can put nuts on the bottom to hold them all together. And you simply go onto there like that. So we need to get some bolts made. I've turned a little taper on the end of the bolts so they'll be able to hit the hole in the bottom one as you put them together, just a little bit of a guide. That just wants a little tack mig on there, a little snot mig just to hold it in place. I could have welded them in before I bolted them to the box, but there won't be that much heat involved in this, just a quick burst of mig, that's all it needs. Right, that's going nowhere. Right, so that's the top, that's the coop, this is the drag, that's the best face. That way like that, so we need that onto there like that. Little spacer in there, and that goes onto there like that. Another 10mm nut. I'm using stainless for most of this because basically that's all I've got. Right, so that's going to go like that. They can be tightened together now. What I did earlier. Come on, bastard fishers. You may have to slacken those holes, open those holes up very slightly, but not a great lot. Not quite sure what's happened with this one. I think we'll bolt them all together, put the bolts in there, and then sort that hole out so it's a nice fit. But they're sort of lined up not too bad. Happy with that. So that's the way they'll be used, that way like that. That's better. It's just shite on the table. Right, we'll knit them up. Right then. It's annoying because I had loads of this sort of stuff and I give it all away. This is a handy little socket set. The Parkside one of my viewers sent it in for us. It really is useful. Before I take this apart, I want to mark it so it goes back together the same way. What I will do is I'll put a big red paint mark down there so you can't get it wrong. Right, so if we ease them holes out slightly, it'll be a nice fit on there. Obviously they don't go in there. And then when you come to tighten it down, there's a gap there so you can it'll be that way. You could put nuts on there which will help hold the flats together when you pour the metal into it. I mean, they're a bit rough and ready, but they'll do the job. Next thing is to make some handles to go onto the sides of them. Handles on both boxes. I'm not quite sure I'm going to use for that. Possibly 10mm studding with just with the ends bent and put through the nut and a washer. I had loads of handles and things and they all disappeared. Had this have been better wood, I would have probably made some better handles, but it's going to do the job. No problem at all. So I need to put longer bolts in here with big washers on the inside. I'm quite happy with that. Little bit of ease out on them holes, that's all it needs. I'll do that now actually. I'll show you a little bit of drill abuse. These are the drills I given me giveaway. Cleveland are really good drill, are cheap-ish. Right, now that's proper drill abuse. Don't say you haven't done it because you will have. Right, here and here. That's all you need. Happy. It's important to get a tight joint on there so that you don't get any leakage. You'll be alright. I've used a lot worse. Right, handles now. I'll get the thinking hat on and see what we can conjure up for 4 handles. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And yes, I am going to bang on even more about mental health as well as physical health, because young blokes especially will not go to the doctors. It's, you know, absolutely ridiculous, especially with the mental health. There's a stigma that it's not real. I can assure you it is real. If you get depression, it's not very nice, really. It's a hell of a place to be. And you do need to talk to somebody to try and get yourself out of it, because trying to bottle it up, it just doesn't work. Believe me, I've been there, I've tried it. Even sometimes talking to not a stranger, maybe one of the lads from work, a friend from work, is easier than talking to your partner. I don't know, it just is. Doctors can help. There's phone numbers you can ring, but just don't let it get on top of you, please, lads. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. We'll see you on the next one.